And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Ace Attorney, Justice for All. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist, second video game, second commentary. And when we last left off, we saw, well actually we got a guilty verdict. That's what happened when we last left off. But, okay, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to do He Saw a Different Person again. Because I believe that this is what we want to do. But I guess the only other person that I could think of... Did I try Mo already? I already tried Mo. So the only person that I could think of would be, maybe either Russell Berry or Regina? Maybe? I think I'm gonna go with Russell Berry first? Because I think that's what I want to do. Anyway, so... What would the defense kindly explain who it was Trilla saw that evening, then? We'll go to profiles, and then... Russell Berry, because it had to have either been Russell or Regina, and I don't think it would have been Regina, because she was busy doing stuff in the Lion's Tamer area, right? Russell Berry! Considering the ill temper of the witness, there's only one person you would greet. Oh, well the music stopped, so I think that means I'm right? It must be Regina! It's Regina, right? She's so cute! No, Your Honor. It is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilla would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Oh. Yeah, I suppose you've got a point there. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him. That's why you greeted him, Trillo. Isn't that correct? Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Wah! Ah! Order! Order! How do you respond to this? Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man, but once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica. Oh, I'm sure that your 4 eyes definitely made that mistake, huh? BS! I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry? The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the other defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols. Oh, come on, Phoenix. Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man, you've got to remember them by now. Here we go again, everyone. All together now. Ow! Yes, we know the silk hat, cloak, and 5 roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witnesses endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What? Miss Von Karma. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw... The witness... That Von Karma is definitely affecting my normal acts. I keep saying W's as V's. Person the witness saw was the defendant. Well, If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Yes! I think we finally won a point on this one. That is very... unfortunate. Huh? Yeah, huh, Phoenix? Huh? As in, huh? We didn't save recently enough, so it's time to save again, right? Right? I think so. Let's go ahead and continue. From save point. Von Karma always has a trick up her sleeve, I suppose, just like your father. You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right? What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your efforts, but... Who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Oh, please don't tell me it's Mo. I don't want to do the frickin' Mo voice today. Huh? Your Honor, the prosecution provide beyond the shadow of a doubt An answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactico responsible for this crime. Drink of water? Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare the next witness. Court is now in recess. Alright. To be continued. Yay! Da 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 da. Yes, we're gonna save. Oh, that was something. I'm gonna hold on to the thought, because it's not really important in any way, shape, or form. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. So, sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. Excuse me. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room, still dressed in my stage clothes. So then, well, it's gonna be hard to make a case with that. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means? It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility. Well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was the silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Oh, you know, I think I was using my Rita voice more than my actual Raven voice, wasn't I? The whole time. Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure about what to be when I grew up, magician or president. That's quite a steep jump. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. Alrighty then. December 29th, 12:06 p.m., District Court, courtroom number 75, or 2. Whatever. 73, it's not that big of a difference, I don't think. Anyway, now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session. Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case. Very well, I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown, of course, with an unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? Oh boy, the witness will state his name and occupation for the court record. Okay. Ah! Oh, in West Cloud. Okay, well, what? Name and occupation! Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in the court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Oh my god, everyone's... Oh boy. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? No, what do you happen to be? No, actually, Larry Butts is B-U-T-Z. How was that one? But a couple of clowns, they were up to no good. Oh, wow. Wow, did they really just do, like, lyrics for the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air right there? Your name! Lawrence Curls, Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct? Yes it is. Very well, Mr. Crows. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening? A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walking to the plaza. Without the humor, please. Okay. Ah, poor Mo. Can't be as normal as you yourself in court. Alright. What you witnessed, Mr. Sir? I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with a joke just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. What on earth does this have to do at all with the murder? Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing? What? What does this have to do? What? Okay. Alright, whatever. Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Fitness? Huh? We all listen to your call for help we will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick with the facts of this case. Really? You really hear me out? Excuse me? No, she won't. Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later. Thank you. I can't wait. Poor Gumshoe. Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony? Of course we can. I'll tell for as long as you want. Alright. Now the real witness testimony. Wait, was the previous thing of witness testimony, or was I just making things up? Maybe it was. Maybe I was just making it up. What you witnessed? The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out at the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now. Don't you bow, Lady Von Karma. Of course you can. There is no way this account can be criticized. However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that! Mr. Wright. Your Honor, I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling. Okay, that's totally a word. I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Alright. What you witnessed. Cross-examination, please. But before we begin pressing everything, first what we're going to do is take a save, because, you know, that's what we do in situations like this, eh? I would think so, anyway. Let's go ahead and hit continue, please. From save point. Okay. The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. Press. You'd say that practice was wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct? See, that's the thing. Oh boy. Huh? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 o'clock p.m.? Now 8 o'clock, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke. Alright, 8 o'clock then, I would, but let's not. Let's not make it 8 o'clock p.m., alright, Mo? What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around. My voice is practically gone for the Hody voice. Yeah, it is officially the Hody voice at this point, because he's the first person on this channel that I used it for. Come on, Nick, you just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You are so boring. You have no idea how he completely dodged the joke, didn't he? I mean, he completely dodged that. This guy is a genius. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. Press. You were pooped that night. Yes, I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food. What? Oh my freaking god. The double cheese double bean enchilada is a dangerous bean menu item. What happened after that, as they say, happens. That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids really love toilet humor these days. That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply. I've got a reply, though. That joke was so funny, just... What? What? Are you kidding me? What? 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 That's not even fair! Oh my god, that is so ridiculous! I got a penalty for pressing without even... Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Mo, you suck. I hate you. I guess there's no point in even pressing any... What? Oh my goodness, man. That's baloney! Why am I getting a penalty for this? Okay, that night, you have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I gotta be careful here. Maybe his... Okay, I see now. I think his react, the way that his face will tell you if he's gonna say a joke or not. So he's smiling right now, so he was tempted to do a joke. He was smiling for this one, so he did a joke. But he's serious for this one, so that means that he's not gonna tell a joke. I hope so anyway. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. Press. You just happened to glance out of the window. You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed. Mr. Curls. Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either. What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Honestly, I'm really scared, but I'm going to let it rest. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Very well. Very well. How about we get back to your testimony now? Okay. This is definitely one of your more straightforward cross-examinations, Mr. Wright. Of course, you threaten me with a penalty if I don't keep this stooge in check. What? That's complete bonkers. Okay. Okay, first off, I thought I'd go straight to the sleep, but before I did, I glanced over at the window. That was it, right? Okay. I'm gonna press further for this. I'm probably gonna get a guilty for this, though. If I press further. Who frickin' knows? Mr. Curls, blah, 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 blah. This is ridiculous. Keep pressing. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday... Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Yeah, that means that you didn't actually see the murder. You looked out after the fact. That is correct. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of this window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? Ow, ow, ow! That's not something you just forget to mention! Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony. Very well. Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony. This should start off turning the tables in our favor. Alrighty then. I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside, which means you didn't actually see the murder. That's what I think. Anyway, whatever the case may be, well, that is assuming that the thump was actually the murder and not something else. It could have been the sound of Mr. I was about to say Barry Burton, Russell Berry, dropping a box. The box, that could have been it, because it was a really heavy box. Anyway, whatever the case may be, I'll see you guys in the next episode.